When I tell my story about being a single mother and talk about other challenges in my life, I never have the intention of telling those stories to make myself be this big arrogant person or try to gloat or even try to make someone else feel bad about their situation. But I tell my story to inspire and to encourage because I understand that sometimes people feel like they cannot do better than what they have done before. And for me, I understand like the situations, the different trials and challenges that come with, making the wrong decisions in life. I understand the consequences, but I also see the grace, that God can give you, if you surrender all to Him. And I understand like just the favor He can give you because yes, consequences come with making the wrong choices. It does. But you can also do better than you have done before. And when you get to that point in life where you do want to do better and you want to have better relationships, you want to do better financially, you actually want to prosper, you want to get, your education, you want to be that home buyer, you want to do better in life, that sometimes it comes with those feelings of guilt and shame because you have been told that you can't do better than that. And you've been told that you can't do, what other people can do because of what you have done in life and those wrong decisions and bad choices. But when you have that chance in your life to be forgiven, to be redeemed, and to overcome that regardless of what your past was, you still can do better and you still can go on and accomplish some great things. And it doesn't matter about everybody else's opinion because I do understand that some people they had grew up in environments that they did not have much of a standard. Like it was more like just making life the best way you can, or just do the least possible, or maybe you just need to, go the welfare route. Now, I'm not down nobody that's on that. Welfare is supposed to help you, but it's not supposed to be permanent. And when you're around those type of people that only expect less in life, that sometimes it causes you to be discouraged because you're like, man, this is what I grew up around. And you start to deal with those thoughts in your head like, how dare you try to do more in life? How dare you try to leave this situation that was meant to keep you enchained? How dare you try to, go against the grain? How dare you try to leave, try to be better than that stereotype that society placed on you? In this stage of my life, I'm really looking forward to doing better and doing well. Like for example, like when it comes to relationships, I'm more looking to quality, over quantity. I'm more into getting into relationships where I am going to feel like, that I'm being like just blooming out, like I'm coming alive. And what I mean by that is that this person really do brings the best out of me. And I'm looking for that in friendships. I'm looking for in relationships. I'm not looking to have the look of being in a good friendship or have the look of being in a good marriage. I actually want my marriage to be good. I actually want my friendships to be true. I want them to be solid. And when you get to that place that you want more, that you have to just stay in that mindset of, hey, I want to live in freedom. No, I don't want to be bound by the same stuff. I don't want to be kept trapped by these old habits. I don't want to feel like that this is where I have to be my whole life because all of those people that I call myself being friends with decide to stay in that position. No, you can move forward and you can move on. And yes, it may seem like it's a lonely road, but once you just keep going, keep at it, you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm learning more about myself. So it may mean you may have to be single for a while. It may mean you have to be, by yourself for a while. But once you start to get to know you, and once you start to really just open up to the gift that God placed in you, and you start to really open up, to His will for you, you're like, man, I'm missing out on truly living life. I actually do like being by myself because I enjoy myself. I enjoy getting to the things that I love to do. But I also do want to be around good people and people that can add some value to my life. And they also value me as a person and not expecting to get something from me, just because they in connection with me. So these are just some thoughts about that if you're trying to move up in life, keep with that same mindset. That's a good thing. It's good to come to that place of maturity where you just want to leave behind the old ways, the old lifestyles, and actually want to come into something greater for your life, something good.